Hey guys, Andrew Adkison here to tell you about the Connelly Spark. This is an industry first of its kind trainer board that I conceptualized and designed based off of over 20 years experience teaching people how to get up on top of the water for the first time. This board makes it easier to engage in that wave, stay in the pocket, and learn how to drop the rope. And of course, we can't stop there. This board also makes it easier to attempt and make your very first 360s wake surfing. Even if you already know how to get up on your board, stay in the pocket, do 360s and beyond, this is a board everyone should have in the boat because we are all teachers. Every time we have a friend out or friends of friends, we're teaching them how to get up on the water and get that experience that we love. Connelly Spark will make that easier. Let me show you how. First step in teaching someone how to get up wake surfing for the first time is to make sure that foot placement is right. You want those heels on the edge of the board, which allows the board to fold up to your feet much easier. Traditionally, that's been telling people from the boat where to put it, but we're kind of speaking a different language. We've put some features into the board that just make that simple and intuitive and actually help hold their feet in place. So the first thing you'll notice is everything's color coded on this board. And you see along the edges of the board, the lighter blue and lighter red areas. Those are actually heel cups. So the rider can feel their foot's in the right place, but it actually helps hold it in the right place. Beyond that, it thins the edge of the board, allowing that board to fold up to your feet even easier and dip below the water. Now that your rider is up on top of the water, the next step is finding the correct foot placement to be able to engage with that wave and stay in the pocket. We know it's going to be a tough thing to get your heels off the edge of the board and scoot them to the center of the board, or even knowing where they're supposed to go. So we've made that much easier by color coding this board so that you know that center line of this board, where you want the middle arch of your foot, is right in the middle of that red and blue line. Beyond that, we've added some haptic feedback there. There's an arch support and some perforation. That's in case your rider isn't comfortable looking down at the board while they just are learning how to stand up on a board. It allows them to scoot their feet while continuing to look forward and know that that center arch is in the middle of their foot, their feet are in the right place, it's time to engage with that wave and stay in the pocket. This board will work for riders of all different sizes and ability levels, as well as left or right foot forward. You see that every feature I just spoke about is symmetrical, as well as the front to back other color-coded areas, where if a taller rider needs to put their feet more wide, you can say, okay, you can step forward off of the red and blue onto that black area. It's a very versatile ability and size range board. Another design and manufacturing feature that makes this board easier to get up on top of the water for the first time is the fact that it's compression molded. This is a thinner way to do a board. It's a little less buoyant. It allows that board to sit into the water a little deeper when popping up for the first time. Speaking of manufactured, it is made in the USA right there at our factory, the Connelly factory in Linwood, Washington. Those same ease of use design features that help learning how to stand up for the first time, engage with that wave and drop the rope for the first time, also factor into attempting and getting consistent your first 360s. This is a board that works for a wide variety of ability levels and body sizes. We wanted something that was just easy to ride and made sense. You know, that obviously is something you need when you're first learning, but even if you've been riding for a couple summers and it's time to get your 360 consistent, you want those fundamentals to be there so you're not fighting the board. So whether it's your first time up wake surfing or you're teaching someone for the 100th time, the Connelly Spark is going to make that easier.